Hey, let me come back, run this person back from last night. I had some visitations. This person is a scammer. Let's look into this woman's life again. This is a scammer that is stalking you, and the scammer is trying to involve you in some sort of scheme. This person right here is what they do. It either is what they do for a living, or this is how they got somebody that you know or close to. What they need to know about this woman. The Seven of Pentacles. This is a relationship, but some of you all, this is a partnership. Somebody here schemes for a living to make money, or it's particular type of people that they scheme and scam. Now, this scheme or this scam is one that could involve some sort of investment. If it's not an investment, it's something doing with some transferring of money. This is somebody's ex. Excuse me. This is somebody's ex that has done this. An ex has set up a scheme of plans that are fraudulent, that are criminal. You are either dating this person's ex, sneaky linking with this person's ex, or involved with their ex. Yeah, either way, it's their ex that's trying to entangle you in it. And this is somebody here that feels some sort of way. They could be sad that them and the person may have broken up, not together, or I heard semi broken up. But let's see why. Let me keep going. This is also somebody here that either knows or related to someone and some sort of professional setting as far as legal people, attorneys, lawyers, judges, prosecutors, solicitors, clerk of court. There is somebody that they know that can cover for them, or that can help cover their hand in this mess they created. Somebody here is also trying to get probation. They're trying to get off of a certain charge or a string of charges. What else do they need to know about this person? The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, yep, and the Seven of Wands. This is who they got. Somebody here got a King of Pentacles. This person has already been got. It's already been done. They scammed them some sort of way. It was a fraudulent. They could have used their credit. Somebody here could have had really good credit. They don't anymore. Their credit got messed up. Oh, Lord. Their credit got messed up because they fell for some sort of scheme, some sort of scam, or they put their name in something. Something here does have some sort of business component, hustle component. What I mean by hustle, this looks like a white collar crime. This is not, it may not be a whole lot of blue collar, but I'm picking up a white collar crime and a white collar criminal that rushed and talked somebody. What they did, they finessed somebody into doing something. They talked them into doing it. It's a person right here that's a good talker. They made the situation look like it was going to be so easy, so good. I hear legit and so legit. And they used this person's name. After they used that person's name, it was already too late because they were already stuck in it. You are either dating, linked up, associated with somebody that's been gotten. And the person that got them is a woman. This woman is the kind of person that, you know, she may do a lot of covering up her name, hiding her name, scamming people. Let me keep going. The investigator that's involved. This investigator, I think, is trying to put this puzzle together or put the right pieces where they go. Somebody here has mentioned your name in this situation, trying to involve you. Yep, somebody's trying to involve you in something. They're either trying to involve you with this, you know, if not involve you in this crime, because it's more than one crime. And this could be credit card fraud, fraudulent checks. It could be wiring. It could be something. It's something that a person has to use their name, their social security number, and their driver's license. For some of you all here, it's a business. It could have been a legit business. It could have been a loan against something. They could have put a loan against a person's name without a person knowing it. But the thing of the matter is, it's your level of involvement that some sort of investigator is trying to figure out. Some of you all, there's a race component. Some of y'all could be, you know, interracial relationships or interracial associations. But it could be somebody's business partner as well that set them up, that misused their name, mismanaged something, and trying to make it look like it's them and you. Give me more, Holy Spirit, on the Seven of Pentacles. The seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Give me more on the situation. Yep. See, now somebody here has to balance out. So I'm going to try to get something figured out. Because, give me why. Give me why to that Two of Pentacles. It's a man. So there's another man is involved, another man or male figure. One person for sure is a man. This King of Pentacles, you put what gender goes there. These two are the ones that are associated. It's like somebody here did a robbery, a fraudulent robbery, but it's not like breaking your house robbery. It's like, you know, we're going to use their name. We're going to use their address. We're going to use their ID. We're going to make it look like it's them. Something here has to be done online, like some sort of application. Dang. The Five of Cups. This person right here, excuse me, was disappointed because they was left out. And when I mean left out, they were left out of the original plan. It's like with this plan, y'all, it's like somebody, what was told to them is not really what it was. It could have been a setup, yes, indeed, but it also is a situation to where they were backstabbed, they were betrayed, they were deceived. Again, they were made to look like they did something, knew they were doing something, for them to drop the ball. Somebody, this person was used as a casualty. You're being used as a casualty as well, but this woman is trying to use you as a casualty and saying, you know, oh, that's such and such girlfriend, that's such and such boyfriend, or that's their mistress, that's their mister, that's their sneaky link. They been messing around with this person. They been involved with this person. You know, something like that. Somebody's trying to make it look like you are the betrayer. You are the deceiver. You are the fraudulent person. You are the scam person. Or you're the person with the wits behind it. Give me more. Give me more here. This is a third party that involves a lot of criminal activity. Criminal activity and stealing. The type of stealing, though, is still yet to be determined. Because some people here use banks. Some people here, they apply for something. Hold on. I'm going to look at what they applied for in a minute. Give me more of this right here. I told you. I don't think this was a get-rich-quick scheme so much. More so than a person thinking they was going to get up and get over on something. See, this is what they told us King of Pentacles. You know, it's this new opportunity. They presented to this person as it was an opportunity that they could not resist. They could not let go of. And they would love it. Yep, see, I knew it though. There's another man involved here. So it's two men, that woman from last night, and this King of Pentacles here. All these people could be a team of people. I told you something has to do with a loan. Somebody applied for something, used a person's name for something. What they did, they got a person to put their name on something. But it's something else behind it. Now, some of this looks like it could be like an internal thing. Like I said, somebody here could work for a bank or some sort of financial institution. They could also, like I say, be partnered up in some sort of, you know, gig or business associates or their partners. If this King of Pentacles knew this was a crime, what they didn't think their team of friends, associates, colleagues, lovers, whoever will go against them. Now I'm hearing the word transportation. This could be like a transportation business. Somebody here is a jump off. I'm not talking about like a sexual jump off. Somebody here's a jump off because they appear to be an easy target, because maybe they could think a person is too nice, too friendly, too gullible, or something like that. But what it is, they made a person think, yeah, we all in this. We're going to all do this together. You stand by me. Who sings that song? We could have been superstars. Nah, it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Somebody has switched up on this King of Pentacles, whoever he or she is, but they switched up on this person intentionally. There was more than one plan within a plan. A team of people planned to kind of like double team this King of Pentacles, take advantage and make that person vulnerable. That's what this is. It was more than one plan. The plan there was told, it sound good, it looked good. They presented it as an opportunity. Some of you are, like I said, this is some sort of business opportunity. And all of this is not just street hustle. Because I can see two components down here where it could be street hustle, but also it's white collar. So this could also be blue collar criminals mixing in with white collar criminals, and they finesse somebody into believing, thinking that what they knew was right or something like that. Let's keep going. What did they say? What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? What's the Knight of Swords? You know how somebody say, oh my God, we got to get in on this now. Oh my God, they only taking 4 more people. Oh my God, y'all, we not all gonna make it. We got to use somebody to do this. Something here, but they was in a hurry to get something done. Something was quick. That's what they made a person think like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, sis. We gotta do this. We gotta do that. But it was fast talking. Somebody here could think they have the gift of gab, just be a quick talker, but that's their shit. That's that whole shit they own. What's the Knight of Swords? What's this fast talking? I told you. They fast talk somebody to make a move. I told you. And they made a quick move. The quick move was this scheme, this scam, this gimmick for this Ace of Pentacles, for this money. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is money for some of you all. Others of you all, it's like a real estate component, or it's a scheme to get a lot of money. I told you. Somebody X did this. Somebody X really did set them up. Somebody X is like into fraud, forgery. They finesse. Their ex finessed them to do this. I told you to sign something, to put everything in their name. This could also be, on a simple level, a car, some sort of vehicle. But it would be a vehicle of much worth. But I don't think it's just a vehicle. Somebody here is going to be seized, or they have been seized. It's going to be some repossessions in this situation. And it's going to be some confiscating of property. It could be land. It could be seizing and freezing bank accounts. Because some of this stuff here, it's like somebody here took a lick. They got somebody to take a lick, to take a big chance on making this money. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. They followed the yellow brick road. They followed some people. They followed the wrong people. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't mean no harm when I say this, but I'm going to say this being realistic. Somebody here is black. Because I see the numbers for a black person. Either the black person was the one that set the scam up, or the black person is involved in the scam, or it was done to them. But it's definitely some black people, because black people numbers are here. Period, point blank. I can't tell you I can't specifically say where the black person played their role, but I'm just saying I see that. And this is something I told you that a person had to sign, agree on. It's a contract. It's some sort of legal document that's binding. Is a legal binding contract is keeping one person at accountability as if they're guilty when they're actually not. And see right here, this could be an industry thing as well. I hear, because I'm hearing a lot of lyrics. This could be some sort of lyrics here that a person was manipulated out of. If somebody's in some sort of industry, but either way, it was temptation. They were too tempted to make this money. And it's not a little bit of money, it's a lot of money. They were too tempted to make this money, to get this money. If this person was in on this, the way it was presented to them, everybody would get away. Nobody would know. How are they going to know? No, it's not traceable. Something here was said or told is not traceable, but in actuality it is, because it's going to go back to one person, their signature, their handwriting, the contract or the paperwork that they're signed. Somebody's name is on this paperwork. And see, that's the truth. So somebody here got someone to be the head leader. It's like you the lead, you're the smart one. You got the good stuff. You know all of this. But what it was, they was talking to that person like, making them look better than them. But in actuality, the whole damn time, they knew this shit was going to crumble. They knew this shit was going to fall. Now, I don't know who the woman is that played a specific role, but this is the woman that we pulled her energy from last night. That's what this woman is involved in. She's covering her hand. She's covering her hand that she played in this. This was right here was orchestrated very well. You know how some people like to be told, oh my God, you're so smart. And this could be a spiritual thing as well. You are so spiritually in tune. You're so wise beyond your years. You got so many gifts. You're so powerful. You're so this. You know, something they said made this person feel like, well, yeah, I mean, I do get these vibes. I do pick up on this kind of stuff. You know, I can see stuff, but it was a gimmick. This shit was a gimmick. They flattered them. See, but the Bible tell people, when there's too much flattery, sin is near. Street talk, when somebody is, you know, telling you too much of nice stuff, you know they on some bullshit. Somebody here got flattered, complimented too much. Somebody here got some straight up bullshit to get their ass set up. Yep. See, this 9 of Wands, now they scared. Because somebody here going to be facing some federal charges. But it's looking like one person may go down for many other people. And it's already 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already 4 people right here. It can also be 5 because the 7 of Pentacles is a partnership. So that's 2 people specifically. People partnered up against somebody to get them, but they talked them into it as if they was running a show. But the show was being ran and orchestrated from behind the scenes. Okay, what's the 7 of Wands? What's the 7 of Wands? This who got the bad credit. See, somebody here was too nice, too friendly, too loving, too kind. They had a soft spot. This the person with the bad credit now, and this is the person here that ass going to jail. Going to jail, went to jail, or everything is in their name. All the pressure's on this person because that's the person that got played. Let's see what's in their name. Hold on a minute. Let me get this deck right here. Yep, they played this person. And see who played this person? This Queen of Pentacles played this person. This is who's hiding their hand. I think this is the woman, and specifically the woman from last night. Hold on, y'all. This thing look crooked. Okay, that's better. This is the person that's hiding his name. And I really believe that this Queen of Pentacles is a female. Yes, it could be a wife. Yes, it could be a baby mama. Yes, it could be a sister. Yes, it could be a female cousin. Yes, it could be a, you know, a sneaky link that's a female. This was a person that was playing, orchestrating, as well as hiding their hand behind these other people. So this King of Pentacles thought they were partnered up and thought they were together. But in actuality, this person could have also been having a sexual affair with 2 different people who would have to be a man. One man got a big dick. One person got a medium-sized dick. This person right here, dick ain't that big. This person right here, you know, he got some girth. He got some width and some girth of that dick. So this person right here was sleeping with 2 different people. And the 2 different men she was sleeping with was to betray and set this King of Pentacles up. Period, point blank. This is the orchestrator right here. And this is that person from last night. Great, what was that name? Damn. Great Scott. This is Great Scott. And what this person does is cover up their name. They use fake accounts. All right, let's see. Let's go back to the 7 of Wands. What's going on with the 7 of Wands? I'm getting so high. I gotta take this hoodie off. What's going on with this King of? I told you. Not this person's being controlled. They're being controlled mentally by a person they partnered up with or in a relationship. But see, this person right here got a foe. Their 7th house was hiding, and that's the rival is the person that they partnered up with or in some sort of relationship, or unless it's a dual component. This person right here, enemy, they were sleeping with the enemy or friends with the enemy. All right. Give me more on this King of Cups and this Strength card. Give me more on this King of Cups and this Strength card. What else is going on with this fraudulent situation with them? The 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles and the Temperance card. See, it's taking this person some time to get single. So this person is, some of y'all being strung alone. I'm going to tell you why you're being strung alone. Because somebody else got an upper hand on them. The upper hand they have on this person, and I got to take this hoodie off. Because I'm starting to sweat like a dog. Hold on. my shirt. How you? Okay, that's better. Okay, so the reason why this person is stringing you along is something in their name. And it's out for some of y'all, it might not be just one thing. If it is one thing, it's something big, this Ace of Pentacles. So it could be something pertaining to, like I said, real estate, a lease. It could be something for sale, something a person was selling, renting, buying, buying with the option to, leasing with the option to buy, something like that. The loan is in their name, and it makes somebody here, this person right here, the King of Cups, has a good credit. Somebody here got excellent credit, excellent credit card history. This person is the one that could carry everything. Everybody over here either had bad credit and bad finances, or either lied about it just for this person to put the money or the big thing here in their name, because this could be something tangible. And see, this person also could be paying something back. Somebody here has gotten over in their head, but they're stringing you along because they are obligated to something. There's a legal binding contract between them and an entity, an organization, a financial organization, or something of that matter. The thing of the matter is, what you don't know, what's a little suspicious or iffy, if it's a person they were involved in romantically, or a person that it was platonic and just business, because it could be a combination of both. Because see, the Two of Cups is over here and over here. This person thought, which is probably your person, thought they were locked in with somebody, but in actuality, somebody here is definitely fucking. Somebody over here, two to three people over here fucking. Period. They fucking. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. These mofos over here fucking. They fucking coordinating, getting deals together behind this person back. All right, let's keep going. Damn. See here? Let me show you what cards keep sliding out to come out. It was a devilish offer, a toxic offer. The offer they thought it was not. They didn't see. All did not see. All did not seem or appear as it was. Now, this person right here thought these people were on the same team. They're not. No. But I'm telling y'all, somebody here works in some sort of financial organization, institution. Somebody here works in a bank, or like I said, like a lending something, because something was pushed through. Now, it could have been a big project. You know how Project 25 came out, a big project. What this person was trying to get this King of Pentacles, this is how they got this person, this King of Cups, is to say, oh, this is going to be a big project, or we're going to buy these projects. It could be a line of properties that somebody brought, or a business. I heard restaurant. It could be a food truck, but it's something that, but only one person is carrying the weight of it. Yep. This person is entangled. They're entangled with some shysty ass people, some shady ass people. Number one, if this person is in a relationship with this person down here fucking. Two people. It's two people this person is screwing. All right, let me see. There they go. If it's a man, it's a feminine man. If it's a woman, it's a woman. It could be a wife, mama, baby mama, girlfriend, sneaky link. I told you, it's the Empress. Somebody here is planning for something to break somebody. I told you. See here? This was all a part of a plan of breaking somebody. Somebody may have to file bankrupt. If they don't have to file bankrupt, they're going to be broke. Or it's going to be, somebody here could be forced to sell something and be brought out. But there's another component if that is it. Give me this contract here. Damn. See how these cards is falling down? All kind of shit falling down. All kind of shit coming out. If this is something where transportation, I'm seeing vehicles, cabs, taxi cabs, Ubers, Lyfts. It's some sort of idea they had. Give me this contract here. I told you, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Now here's another person that played their part in it. This person is playing their part in this contract. Now somebody is one, two. It's 3 to 4 different females and a couple men over here. But see, this is, I told you, the 4 wands, the 7 of swords. Somebody here is sneaking something, stealing something. It's like somebody planning on stealing or swindling something from somebody at a specific set of time. And I told you, somebody here has a resource, a person that could help them. This person that could help them works in the legal field or knows somebody that works in the legal field. Give me the 7 of swords. Some of y'all, this is some sort of business. It could be a 501. You know what? It could be a 501c, a nonprofit for profit. And these are the members. Bam, got it. Nonprofit, incorporations, those type of entities have to have members. So these people names are on it. So it could be like, the accountant, the CEO, the CFO, the assistant, the secretary. It could be the bookkeeper. So somebody here is keeping books, but they're doing something. And whoever the book, so that means the bookkeeper / accountant is in on this shit as well. Somebody here started a business with some people, and these people saw this person as prey. It's a big scheme. It's a big ass scheme. They could be embezzling a company, embezzling money, borrowing from the government, federal government, getting federal loans, getting federal grants, PPP loans, business loans. But everything is being ran primarily through one person's name or the business name that's attached to this person's name. So it will look like to investigators that one person could be stealing from under everybody else. But in actuality, in this case, everybody on this team has put this together because they knew they were going to steal from this person. It looks like this person, he was going to be left hanging high and dry, which originated as the King of Pentacles. Like I said, it's the person that has the good credit or had the good credit, good payment history. It could also be a person here who, has some sort of sense or business savvy, so to speak. And it's also a person that would have something here is stable in a person's life. Something like that. As far as how they pay their bills and shit like that. These have been taking out loans, business loans. Because like for an example, a CEO or a board, a nonprofit. Just because a person owns a nonprofit, it does not mean that they are the one that's controlling or over the finances. Because another member is doing that. The members went against this person. The members in cahoots. Damn. This is some sort of business, but for some of y'all, this is kind of big. So it could be more than one. And see this Tower card? That's what this Tower is bringing a realization to, how people that somebody could have been, in a relationship with and close to, trusted, they all went against this person. What's the 7 of Swords? They're all going against this person. That's who that person is from last night. But see, this person is following you. They're stalking you, trying to involve you. Somebody here is trying to entangle your name in this scam. And the reason they're trying to entangle your name into the scam and the scheme, it is because it will take the pressure off of them, or it won't make them look obvious. Because somebody here would be a suspect of interest. Give me the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, Holy Spirit. I told you. Look at here. This is why these folks fighting. Because somebody here got gaslit. They got manipulated. This could be somebody here, I know we be saying narcissists and all of that. I'm not going to say they're not, but they lied. They was gaslighting this person. Put this to the side. They was gaslighting this person. Their vulnerability. You know how you care for somebody, you like someone, you listen to somebody, you believe in them. That's what that was. So somebody here, they gaslight this person. They was lying the whole time. They was lying from the beginning. They had a whole different plan. And that's why they're fighting. They're fighting. So let's say these people was, you know, married. And now here comes this divorce. Somebody could have to liquidate everything and sell everything off. This could be a big loss. Damn. They could have to liquidate everything. Even the business. Something here is of commercial business. These people have licenses. They're licensed for some of these businesses. This would be a major loss. A big loss. And not only a big loss, but one person would go to jail, if not prison. It's like an innocent person has been set up. I mean, like, I don't know what. Yep. And it's a lot of problems. It's a lot of pressure here. It's too many people against this person. But again, I cannot make this any clearer. The person that's against them is people they're supposed to be close with. They started this together, originated this together. Somebody here definitely got greedy. But see, I told you, even in this plan, somebody here always knew they was gonna walk off. They knew they was gonna walk off. They knew they was gonna betray somebody, and they also knew that they was gonna take something with them. Somebody here is trying to take something with them when they walk off, like a major asset, or unless it's a lot of money. Give me more of this fighting in this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Swords here. Give me more. It could also be attorneys fighting. Because these people got to have legal representation. The legal representation is to prove, oh, God. See, this where it's going to get complicated at. And you probably don't understand. You get what I'm saying? Because if these people are in a relationship, like a legal binding relationship, they got to dot their I's and cross their T's very carefully. So, because the thing of the matter is, it'll make it look like to law enforcement or some sort of official that they knew what was going on when one person is acting like or saying that they didn't. But if they did know what was going on and they just all got busted, you know, they at home fighting, or behind the scenes they're fighting, trying to say, you know, you set this up, you been playing this, because something here. The milk is not clean. 1 + 1 is not equaling to 2. It's so many components here, but somebody here was shitted on. They were straight shitted. And now both of these people got attorneys or have seeked some sort of legal representation, because they could be going to jail, 8 of Swords, but more than likely they'll be going to prison. They'll be facing federal time, because this is federal money. Somebody here got to be hiding some money. That wiring from last night. Let me see this Queen of Swords, and then we're gonna look into that like overseas account. I told you, it is. Yep. Somebody is bound to some sort of constitution, some sort of law. They're stuck to it. And this also is a situation, my Lord have mercy. One wrong move could send somebody down the shit drain for the rest of their life. And that's what they're afraid of. Because now they're looking at themselves like, I took, you know, I was vulnerable, and now I got legal troubles. Because this is where the police come in. Y'all hear them sirens? That's confirmation. There's a lot of investigation. I can see why this would be confusing, but it's really not. It's just trying to figure out if a person truly had involvement or their level of involvement. But again, that's why they're trying to implement you, the new girlfriend, new boyfriend, new companion, new sneaky link, because they're trying to throw you under the bus. Yep, some temptation. Somebody is very greedy. These are federal crimes or federal acts, federal and felony charges. What's the devil card? And a lot of people are in this. You know, I'm gonna say this respectfully. Most of the time, when it comes to 501s, it's friends and family. Somebody here got shitted on by their friends and family. All these people gonna have to go to court. Or all these people are being investigated. I know one thing, everybody is stressed out, worried, concerned, because somebody here has gotten some sort of information about something. They also could be dealing with some tax situations, like when they file their taxes. That's why everything is moving slow. See, I told you, this same Queen of Pentacles was slowly but surely moving and working secretly with somebody else. This could also be where a person has like a side piece, a mistress, or a mister, and they were actually linked together. This looks very suspicious, y'all. Very, very suspicious. People that really shouldn't know each other or know about each other actually do, and in cahoots together. It's like me and you dating, and I'm talking to John, and then you don't know about John or not supposed to know about John, but in actuality, you do. And then you and John working against me to set me up with a master plan for me to not only take the fall, but to go to jail. But all the stuff had to be liquidated so y'all would get away with the cash or a major asset, if not a business or some sort of big property itself. Now, something here is hidden from a person. Close this out down here. Yep, I told you. This is some sort of business, some sort of organization somebody has started, and they played this King of Pentacles. Yes, it can be that whole component of people sneaky linking up and stuff like that. Yes, it definitely is. But this is somebody here. Somebody here is a scammer to their heart, a schemer to their heart, a crook to their heart. I don't care how polished they look. They are a crook. They're greedy. Let me see what's being hidden. I want to look into these overseas accounts. Let me look into this money on wiring. Because this is some laundering. This money laundering. It could be tax evasion, embezzlement. These big charges, honey. These are big, big charges. Show me about this wiring money overseas. Is money wiring. Show me about this money wiring. Show me about this money wiring, this overseas account. Because the money has to be hidden. And think about it. Let's say for America. If somebody lives in America, unless there's an inside teller that a person, you know, has access to overseas account, the government is just going to probably look in America. So something here is hidden. It's hidden, as they say, in plain sight. Tell me about this. Tell me about these foreign accounts. Tell me about these foreign accounts. What do they need to know about these foreign accounts? There's definitely a man that's thinking that. This could be a married man with the Wheel of Fortune card, but it's definitely a man. And if it's, for some of y'all, for period point blank, it's a man. Because the Wheel of Fortune shows us a man. It's Jupiter's energy. Now, this man is thinking, see, yeah, this is whoever this man is, which I think it would be this King of Pentacles, providing that this is a male up here, or unless it is an investigator. This person is thinking, see, somebody here was blindsided. And what they was blindsided by was how they moved or hid this money. Yep, from a partner. So somebody here is like, you know, somebody here has to travel. And I say that because more than likely you cannot just tap into some sort of account that's in a different country. This is somebody's partner or a person that somebody's in a relationship with that's hiding this money. They're thinking about that now. Now it's making sense to somebody. Also, whatever coincidence somebody here is putting together is not a coincidence. Somebody here knows somebody in a different country, different land, but where they can get this money. So the money is not directly in the other person's name, the other partner. Somebody partner knows somebody like overseas with this that could access or get this overseas account. It would be this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Cups, or this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here know people. My God, from Zion. Yep. And see, they've been texting this person. So this text is being done likely on WhatsApp. And they've been texting this person regularly. Something here, the communication is in text form. They've been texting and calling this person. Hell yeah, I told y'all. There's something going on with somebody with an overseas account. It could be overseas relationship, overseas partnership, but they are highly acquainted and closely associated to someone overseas that they trust. Why? Because they're talking and texting and sending money to that person to betray, hide, and get from this person right here. They damn sure is. Somebody here knows somebody. Somebody here could be on like a mission statement, working over there or some shit like that. Give me more on this. Now, let's say the person is not overseas anymore. Let's bring the military in here real quick. You know how people in the military, they travel all across the world, and of course they have to do some sort of banking. So somebody here could be like that. That's how they know about the account. But the money is hidden. Some of these people up in here either are the ones that's down here overseas, or they could have lived or worked overseas. See, that's the truth. That's the truth. That's what that is. So if you in this situation, let's say you're the person that a person is trying to pull in. Somebody here is really trying to set your ass up. You have got to dot your I's, cross your T's very carefully. Why? Because in this situation here, two people could stand to go down. Honey, I would not. For some of y'all need not to travel. Especially foreign travels. Because something here gonna look suspicious. Very suspicious. I think somebody here is trying to set you up. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but like somebody trying to set somebody up to come somewhere. Come somewhere or be somewhere. What is this? That person that they already tried. Somebody has been trying to get you to come somewhere or be somewhere. The reason why is because you would fit the crime, or it would make it look more believable. Somebody here, I told you, and look here, there's the truth. That's the damn truth. So something suspicious is going on for this Queen of Pentacles to lure you. And this Queen of Pentacles is trying to lure you somewhere without you knowing. Now, it's either you or this person up here, but it's for sure one innocent person. But it could be for sure two innocent people. Let's close this out. Yep. See, somebody is at a far. Somebody is at a distance. Now, some of y'all, let's take the overseas part out of it. For those that don't resonate with that, it's definitely a component of a different state, different town. But somebody here has foreign travels and foreign documents, foreign businesses, foreign accounts, or something like that. I'm hearing E-Trade. So somebody here, that's how they would have access to this account, or get in the account, or somebody got it for them, add their name on it, authorized user, all of that. There's a lot of fraudulent components. These are going to be federal charges and international charges. Somebody here going to be charged up. That's why everybody is fighting. Some of you all may be thinking, why they just don't break up? Why they won't leave each other alone? Or why they won't go separate ways or something like that? Honey, these people got a big ass mess. And these are big feds in their life. These are international charges. And see, there's a lot of setting up. There's a lot of setting up, a lot of orchestrating, a lot of pulling strings. Some of these people are very resourceful. They have people that will help them, link with them, and shit like that. This is some serious stuff. Okay, I'm about to close this out. But before I close this out, for anybody that resonated with this, drop some hearts. I just want to see. Is that a heart? I see two. Okay, let me tell y'all add something that resonate with this good. I don't care if it's two people. Let me tell you one thing your ass need not to do. If you are communicating with anybody overseas and something suspicious or funny is going on with their life, don't you take your ass over there. Or if you are overseas communicating with somebody in America and something suspicious or funny is going on with their life like this, don't you bring your ass over here, because this is a setup. Somebody's trying to get you to make it look like you travel and commute back and forth. But there is a person that either lives over there, you know, they could actually reside with the person, whether it's temporary, semi, or some shit like that. Or this is where somebody, damn, I forgot what I was saying just that fast. I had a brain freeze this minute. Hold on. I got to get that thought back. Hold on. My God, this is a lot. I need all people that do business overseas to be careful. Because y'all are dealing with some very shady people. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. What they're going to end up being is a backstabber to you. Somebody here trying to get you. It's something with foreign exchange, I'm hearing as well, or something like that. You got to be careful. Now, this is not that shit going on with China blowing the whistle. These are people that probably already been doing this. Before all of this stuff came out. I ain't talking about that. No. You got to dot your I's and cross your T's. I know somebody here need not to travel. You don't need to cross territories. And there's a territory you need to come out of. You need to come out from amongst them. Now, in that scripture, when God was telling you the people to come out from amongst them, it was the people they thought were like them, that were like-minded like them, on the same accord, but they were the enemy. They were the foe. Somebody here has done business with the enemy. Maybe even slept with, dated, or married to the enemy. But the seventh house is not only the house of partnership, it's the house of rivals, it's the house of frenemies, it's the house of foes, it is the house of, open enemies. Because they're close to you. This is a close betrayal. And some of y'all cutting it real close. Because this situation right here is challenging to put the pieces together, because there's so many compartments of it. And people are using other people's names, identities to cover the crime that they are actually committing. So if you're dating someone like this and they caught up in some shit, or you sensing that, you need to pull your name out. Some of y'all would do good putting that little thing on your credit to where if somebody pulls your credit, you would know. But also some of y'all need to do some damn digging to see if a business is in your name, or if you have mixed businesses with somebody, see if there are any loans, because these are governmental loans. Government loans. What's something called? Grants as well. It's men and women. Now keep in mind, let me say this right here as well. Some of these people could be lesbian. I see lesbians, gays, and bisexual. They all up in here. So they could be busy, just add that component in there too. Wherever it fit, it just fit. But there's something very particular, very, very particular about this situation. It's peculiar. And I'll be careful about WhatsApp, Cash App, all these little money transfers. I would be very selective in this right here. Okay, close this out. Yep, I told you. Something here could be of a different religion. Some of y'all could be in clergy, pastors, preachers, stuff like that. Elders, in the ministry. Y'all ass up in this too. Yep, see, somebody is hoping and wishing to get your ass big time. And they setting the trap. This is where a person will leave you hanging high and dry. And behind the scenes, they're talking to law enforcement and making it seem like they're not, but they are. Or they're talking to the government, which could be federal governments. Federal agents. Some of y'all being watched and monitored online. Legal people. Attorneys. Judges. Prosecutors. Give me this King of Swords here. Now, I told y'all. See, a lot of folks, something here is under investigation. And it's something, but I told y'all that. Everybody is under observation and investigation. The feds are watching this entire situation and trying to put this shit together to see who's truly innocent. And I remember last night with that great Scott person, that's a woman, and that fool was looking up how to do certain scams and stuff. See, it's not clear to them how everything got started, initiated, or everybody's component. Some of y'all, it could be family, or this is a lot of money involved. It's a lot of money. Then this ain't a little bit of money on the big side. Superstars. We could have been superstars. Somebody here tried to become a damn superstar, honey. But this stuff illegal. This reminds me of this girl named Shakita that I'm related to, I know. She be into all kind of shit like this. She gets certain people on her boards, but she knows how to finesse the system. 401, not 401s, but I meant to say 501. Those non-profit for-profits. This is an international situation. Yep. Now, somebody could be trying to plan to move, and them planning to move is to get out of the situation. They want to get off the radar, but also they're trying to get out of a certain jurisdiction. Yep. Because if you got a warrant in America and your ass live overseas, America ain't coming overseas to get you. They're going to you'll be at large. Or if you got a warrant in overseas and you in America, overseas ain't coming to get you, but you'll be at large. It'll be noted. So somebody here is trying to escape. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to escape. And somebody here could be broke. This seems like a person that does these kind of schemes. But this right here, they got greedy with, because it got big. I told you. I told you. Now, somebody is a privileged lady. And this is the type of hoe she is. Her scam is scamming people. But this seems like big scams. I told you, a great fortune. Great fortune, great money. Somebody here done got done up, honey, in a relationship. Fooling up with a relationship, situationship. They ass is entangled. I know that. They ass is entangled. Yep. And if there's one of these foreign marriages, I'm telling you right now, immigration laws investigating your ass. Immigration laws is watching y'all like white on damn rice. Because this immigration law is picking up the scheme and the scam. Hold on. Hey, Sweet Pea.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, you still getting your nails and toes done?
Child, no, she didn't come in today because she didn't have the babysit. Everything good?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You working? You just call me back.
Give me. I'm almost like, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
Okay, little bug. See, somebody here is finding out somebody's a snake. This is an international snake that mixed in with an American snake, or an American snake mixed in with the international. Somebody here is international. That's what they're saying. Somebody else is international. And see, this is what I told you. This is what they're trying to do. You may have the key to this person's heart. You know, all that shit sound good, lovey-dovey, and, you know, oochie coo. Good, right? You got the key to their heart. See how they frozen? Let me show you why they frozen. Because this snake, this international snake, or this American snake they got with, has the key to their life. And it's like, they, you know, when I say key to their life, their livelihood, their existence, their living, them being in prison or out, something like that. Yep, something like that. For some of y'all, this is why some people have stayed together in relationships. You know why? Because they're entangled in thievery, you know, robbery, schemes, and scams. It's how they get stuff. It's how they do stuff. A lot of stuff is on paper with them. And somebody here, but this in this situation is not just an on paper thing. I mean, they have those legal components, but somebody here didn't realize that they have a rival. The snake is their snake. The third party is a snake. Yep. And the third party was all out for money, all out for good luck and fortune. A message coming. A message is coming, honey. To you, whoever you are right here. It's either coming to this person or it's coming from this person. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something else. Some of y'all better be careful of talking on this on these phones. Talking on the phone, texting on the phone. Even these fake phone numbers. Some of y'all need to be careful of this shit here, honey. Because somebody's life is highly monitored. If they can't talk to you in person, don't you talk to their ass. Because they're trying to involve you. Yep, the living room. Somebody's in the living room with some murky ass thoughts. And they murky thoughts is because somebody here is not comfortable being around this person because they're a snake to them. And they realize one snake led to other snakes. Because this is not something that one person can pull off. You know what? Go watch this movie. I don't know if it's still on Netflix, but look it up on YouTube and pay that little $8 to watch it. $7, however much it is. It's a movie called The Counselor. Look that movie up and watch it. It was so many people that played parts to get a particular person. What's her name? Carmen Diaz? I think she's in there. See, a meeting. This is the only way you should be communicating with this person. I'm not going to lie. If y'all ass is not face-to-face, don't you say nothing over them goddamn phones. And let me tell you something. WhatsApp is traceable. Stop believing that it's not, because it is. If this person can't talk to you face to face, why don't you talk to them? Because it's too many false people in this, and too many people stand to go to prison. Some people could be going to prison and they ass overseas and they stuck like shit. Some people could be going to prison in America and then they going straight. Then they stuck. They ain't going nowhere. It's too many false people in this situation. You can't trust nobody. Even the person that you in a relationship or situationship. Some shit got to make sense. Okay, let me see. Let me close this out here. Yep. See, somebody here is contemplating. They're pondering, deciding, trying to make a choice on how to move. You know how those readings be coming up, especially on my channel. about people wanting to pop up at your house and just see you. That's why. Because somebody here is not comfortable talking over the phone, and they shouldn't be. Because their phone is trays. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, like this. Oh, no, let me not show y'all that. Hold on. Any phone call they make, any text message they make, anybody that makes a phone call or text message to them, authorities know. They know who's calling who. Their phone is tapped. They may not have known it. They can sense it. Yep, their phone is tapped. Okay. Oh, God, this some of y'all twin, child. I ain't surprised, to be honest with you. Some of y'all is your twin flame in this mess here, child. Looking for some intimacy. Don't give this person no ass. They don't need no sex. Need to be some conversation in this right here. And see, they scared. They scared and guilty and need to apologize. Because somebody here went with a third party that then set their ass up. And they set this person ass up for life. This could also have death components to it. I just didn't want to go too deep into that. See right here, they don't know what to do. They do not know what to do. They need some guidance. That's why they got the cold shoulder. Somebody's giving you the cold shoulder, but you might want to thank God because it's keeping you and your name out of something that they know somebody is trying to involve you in. And y'all, I told you, see here, y'all don't have no contact. Some of y'all, if they pop up, I'm going to be honest. It's just like that movie Jamie Foxx was in. The feds going to know they at your house. I'm going to tell you that straight out the dick. Because everybody in this situation watched. Every move y'all make is known. I don't care when you go to the bathroom. They know when you going to piss. Everybody being watched. So even if they show up, they listening. They're listening. But because it's helping them put it together. Because it's going to be some false arrests in this situation if people not careful. The wrong people going to go down and the bad people going to get their ass away. Y'all shouldn't want that. If they come, they got to keep it a band with you. Which would be good. Or do it back in the old school day. Let me show you. Hold on. When they come, let me show you something. Hold on. Let me get my other one. Hold on a minute. Let me show you something. Oh. When they come, y'all gonna argue, spaz out, fall out, whatever. You see these here cards here? Help y'all out real quick, and I'm going on. See that pink? That neon pink, neon orange, neon green, neon yellow. When they come, this is your code. You are either going to write down, y'all gonna be talking, but you're gonna be writing down what you want to say. And you're going to have something in the circle, yes or no to a question. In these kind of situations. And they're going to circle it. You feel me? Then, after that, any other time y'all communicate, you're going to put, because y'all going to, the first time you're going to set these cards up, you're going to have your communication. So anytime y'all see each other communicate, you're going to know what it means if they show you the pink card. You'll know what it means if they show you the yellow card. You're going to know what it means if they show you the orange card. You're going to know what it means if they show you the green card. You feel me? So you don't have to keep discussing this right here. This is not the kind of stuff you want to keep verbally talking about. Because the same way our phones are tapped, easily tapped, houses are as well. So y'all going to battle it out. Where the fuck you been, Craig? Who is this hoe calling me? What is this going on? What's going on, Demetrius? What's going on, Knott? What's going on, Lester? What's going on, Paul? Huh? What's going on, Leslie? What's going on? What's going on, Jay? What happened? What is this? I hear about you dating somebody. Did you get married? I thought you was over there working. What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. The whole time you want to talk loud and you want to be writing. You really want to write with an ink pen. Because you see how I'm writing. You can't hear me write. I mean, you hear I'm talking, but you can't hear me writing. So you want to be talking loud because y'all gonna like y'all arguing. So they gonna say, okay, yeah, they arguing. But at the same time, you're gonna be writing down stuff. And you're gonna be writing down, showing them. So what's going on? Then you're gonna put don't talk on here. Now, for those that got to go through these kind of shit like this right here, your ass should have a shredder in your house, period, point blank. You should have a shredder and you should have a pot that you can burn something in because you're going to shred it and then you're going to burn this right here. Then you're going to put it in the trash can, if not to the garbage disposal. These conversations don't supposed to be had all the time because some of y'all in some heavy stuff, period, point blank. All right, that's the only tip I can give y'all to help y'all. That's all I know. That's all I know to help y'all. And that's providing that this person pop up at your house. But if they pop up in this situation, that's why. But I still wouldn't hold this kind of conversation with them like that. Because if the phones are tapped, I'm telling you, they're being followed. They're being traced. They know when they're going. You can catch an Uber. You can catch your homeboy, your homegirl. They know that. When the feds in your life, especially in these kind of situations, they know how you move when you move. You feel me? You gotta play smart, not stupid. And you can't keep talking about it. All right, that's it. Let me, I'm done with this shit here for the day. Next, we're gonna start looking into some blackmail. Because something fishy going on with some blackmail as well. We're gonna break all these holes down. Listen, love bugs. I said this last night. I need you to do this again today. Every time I go live, I don't have moderators. But I got one from last night. But every time I go live, when y'all see them trolls calling, trolling me, because somebody is following your behind online. Let me show you real quick. Hold on a minute. I'm sure like I told them people last night. Hold on 1 second. Where that thing at? Hold on, y'all. My eye. Okay, here it is. You see right here? You see this here? It says YouTube support. This person is doing. They following you on social media. They following you on these lives. See what this thing here said? It said YouTube support. Warning, you have currently been put on a watch list. It should take about 24 hours to complete. And excuse me, until then, we want you to keep your account inactive to prevent false accusations. So see, somebody know you watching these readings over here. This is my channel right here. You feel me? This is our channel. So therefore, whoever, now I report this person. I ain't seen them back in here since. But whoever this person is, they're following you. And they're seeing what you're getting. Something you're getting from something I'm saying is definitely helping you. You feel what I'm saying? Because somebody trying to run you off. But they was trying to scare me. But see, I ain't got shit to hide. I'm not in this kind of stuff right here no more. It's been years. Yeah. So that's why I'm telling you about them codes and stuff. You feel me? So yeah. But somebody trying to get your ass, love bug. Somebody trying to get your behind. Okay, so I need y'all to screenshot when y'all see them trolls. Screenshot them and email them to me, because we're going to start reading their life. It's going to help you put this situation or any other situation together where somebody here is trying to run me off, because really they're trying to get rid of you too. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to get the knowledge. They don't want you to get the insight. You feel me? Okay, love buzz, I got to go. Let me call my baby back. Peace and blessing, great day, good morning, happy Monday, all that good stuff. I'll be back in a little later on. Namaste.